The LFF viewership is increasing after highlights of superstar running back Matey Vincent went viral. Thoughts, would you watch this league? Let's check the highlights out.
From the shotgun, Omaha electing to keep it on the ground with Matey Vincent. And look at Matey Vincent! Get out of my way! Touchdown, Omaha! Holy cow, that might be one of the greatest runs of this season so far. I know it's a young season, but I believe she broke 5 tackles. That was unbelievable. That is one of the better stiff arms you will ever see. Shades of beast mode. She just literally threw the defender off, and that's what you're missing when Vincent is not in the lineup. One of the better power backs in the LFL. That was total beast mode. 5 individual tackles she broke and got in the end zone. Omaha getting into the end zone and all but sealing this game. And we're officially at the 2-minute warning. The Nashville Knights responding, but not able to close the deal late as Omaha surges 48-25. Back for the final 2 minutes after this.
Okay. What's up, Corbin or something like that? The LFF. Now, I've never heard of this league right here. I do know that they have women's tackle football out there. I've seen like semi-pro leagues and stuff like that. This girl, they said it's Matey Vincent going viral. Let's actually do a slow-mo of this run. Let me get that watch again off the screen. Okay. Let's see. Takes the handoff. Breaks one tackle with the spin move on another player. They're saying she hit a stiff arm. I guess it's right there. We can't see. Oh. 3. Yeah. So yeah, she did break a couple tackles. I ain't gonna lie, it was a good run. But we gotta keep 100. The only reason I feel like men would probably watch this league more than the WNBA. Like, we gotta keep it 100. Just because the women ain't got no clothes on. That's the only reason. Well, I ain't gonna say they ain't got clothes on. They barely got clothes on, right? They're playing tackle football and basically swimwear, right? And I feel like men, like I said, men will watch this league more than WNBA. Do I think that it's gonna be big? The problem with women's sports is like they have to do stuff like this to get notarized, and because the skill, the lack of skill is there. That's the problem with the WNBA, right? People complain as far as like men that it's kind of boring to watch. Like, it's getting more exciting now when we got people like Caitlin Clark and stuff like that. But nowadays, it's getting more exciting to watch, but it's still kind of boring. Andrew said, imagine watching the NFL with uniforms like this, booty cheeks out and nutsack swinging. Pause on that, Andrew. I don't think we want to imagine that. We definitely don't want to imagine that. But yeah, man, I think, if they get some more clips like this, it might get the viewership up. I'm pretty sure there are some guys that, like, the Gooners crowd definitely gonna be interested in this. Me, would I sit here and watch a full game of this? Probably not. They probably have a few explosive plays, but 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be boring, right? It's gonna be boring, just like most of other women's sports. Guys' sports is usually the top of the cream. You got the athleticism and all that stuff. Oh, okay. Appreciate it. We got 100 jewels for 2. 100 for 2 jewels. Show also sent some floating hearts for 10 jewels. Now, I don't know what that mean, but that's all right. Said, hey, if Javonte Williams keeps getting touches at RB1, I bet one of these ladies can get a few yards behind that O-line in Dallas. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. Like, football different because it's really all about that O-line. If you got a good O-line, you can do something. Anybody can get back there and get at least a few yards, right? So I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree with that, Andrew. But at the end of the day, I don't think anybody gonna watch this. Juice sent the fire emoji. He said it's fire. Let's go ahead run it back one time. I ain't gonna lie, it's a great play. It's a great play. And we gotta keep it at, and look at the score, 25-48. Where are the other plays, man? I want to see the other plays from this game. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a full game of this would be a great thing to react to. Said, let this be the league. We let them run wild with steroids. Yeah. We don't need no PED test in this league. That would be crazy. You'll have all the buffest women in the world playing this league. And yeah, man, they got some, you know what I'm saying, decent. Like usually you'll think even the line not even that big. They all look pretty much like in shape women. A lot of times when you see like semi-pro football with women, it's a lot of big girls. Like, let me see if I can find a video of something like I've seen. Oh, Drew said they got the chocolate out there. Yo, you already know that's your favorite, my guy. Women's semi-pro football. Tackle football. Let me see.
This women's football game just.
See, like this is what I've seen before. I ain't seen this new league they got. No, this right here, nobody watches this. They probably got 2 viewers all time. I'm not gonna lie. Look, the stands empty. They trying to hype the crowd up. Look, the big girls is out there. I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm used to seeing. Like they can't even tackle. It's a bunch of arm tackling. Said the score is 0-0. The MVP got a wide back. Oh, she ran it. Okay, that's tough though. Oh, this was the championship game too. Are these women? I can't even tell. Yeah, ain't nobody watching that. I ain't gonna lie. But okay. Oh, this is more of that league we just seen though. Let's check this out.